He asked for 290, and there's a jump bid.
300 million. Are we all done in the sale room? 320 million, we're still not done.
Who believes 300 and we're completely uncharted territory?
At $370 million, ladies and gentlemen. 400 million. And the piece is sold.
So why has MBS bought this? He is able to own the world's most expensive work of art. They just don't exist, an Leonardo painting. So he's bought, I think, what must be the ultimate trophy.
But what was MBS planning to do with the world's most expensive painting? Professor Bernard Haeckel is a Lebanese academic. He has become a friend and informal advisor to MBS.
When I asked about it, MBS said, do you know how many people visit the Louvre? I said, tens of millions in Paris. He says, do you know that 90% visit the Louvre just to see one object? And do you know what that object is? I said, well, it's probably the Mona Lisa, right? He said, yeah, that's right.
The record-breaking purchase was part of a bigger ambition.
So he said, I want to build a very large museum in Riyadh, and I want an anchor object that will attract people, just like the Mona Lisa does. The idea was that you would have a painting by Leonardo that would hang in this museum and that would help attract tourists. You can also put another spin on it to say this is one of the most important paintings in the Western world of Jesus, and we own it.
But MBS's plan was about more than just showing off a blockbuster painting. According to a former CIA officer who knows MBS well, it was also a direct challenge to the kingdom's conservative religious establishment.
It is extraordinary to think that in Saudi Arabia, the head of the country purchased an image of Christ to bring to Saudi Arabia for display. Now, what that tells you is this person's paradigm of how he intends to change the kingdom, its cultural relationship with Christianity. The fact that was done tells you a lot about his willingness to buck hardline Islamic leadership. It's a graven image of Christ in Saudi Arabia.